This is my computer, and I will be using it to start a new social media marketing agency from scratch with $0 using AI. And truth be told, I've already built an agency to over $50,000 per month in pure profit, and I've been running it like that since 2018, which basically has allowed me to achieve financial, time, and location freedom, and most importantly, escape the rat race. But there is a huge problem with the SMMA business model, and that is that a lot of people are saying that it doesn't work anymore because it's becoming oversaturated. However, I strongly disagree with this. I still think that it's very easy to get to $10,000 per month if you just follow a proven system, and even $50,000 or $100,000 per month if you actually put in the work. And so to prove that to you, I will be restarting a completely new agency from scratch, and my goal is to take it to $100,000 per month in pure profit. And in this video series, I'm basically inviting you to follow me along on this journey where I will be showing you exactly how I do this from scratch, click by click and step by step. I will not sugarcoat anything. I will not hide anything behind the curtains. I will give you the real deal. But here are the rules. Rule number 1 is that I'm not allowed to use any of the money that I already have, meaning that I must start with and from $0. Rule number 2, I must be 100% transparent with you guys, meaning that I have to show you everything that I do, step by step and click by click. And rule number 3 is that I must post 2 videos every single week documenting my entire journey building up this new agency to keep you guys updated, but also keep myself accountable. It's going to be an epic and a heck of a ride, I'm sure. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're pumped up because I'm definitely ready. So without further ado, let's just dive right into it. Now, let's begin with branding. So here are the colors that I'm going to be utilizing for this brand. Very simplistic. I'm going to have white, I'm going to have red, and I'm going to have black. Super simplistic. And when it comes to fonts, I'm going to use a font that a lot of big brands are utilizing. Supreme are utilizing it, Absolute, The Drink is utilizing it, Nike, Best Buy, Domino's Pizza are utilizing it, Dolce & Gabbana, FedEx, and Louis Vuitton are using this exact font as well. So what font is it? Well, it's Futura or Futura. So now let me show you exactly how quickly and how easily I'm gonna build this brand and this logo. The brand name is gonna be roofmax.ai. We're gonna have the bold one and I'm gonna have the italic one as well. Then the last portion of this is going to be in the red color. So I'm putting in the FX code right there. And then for the final portion of the .ai, it's gonna be 50% of the other size. There we have it, roofmax.ai, the logo and the branding is done. And just to give you an idea what this is going to look like on our website, I've started to plan out our landing page essentially. It's going to be our logo, then we're gonna say free on-demand class reveals, then we're gonna say how to sell more roofs with AI, and then our main value proposition and our unique selling proposition is going to be only pay when you close a client. This is how this agency is going to be different from all other agencies, and this is why I'm so excited to launch this one, because we have a new and unique offer. Then they can click on the button show me how. We'll get them into the sales funnel. And then also another thing I'm going to do with this agency is that I'm going to partner up with Charity Water, and I'm going to donate 1% of all revenue that this agency is generating. Next, let's talk about the business plan, because this is really where you make the gold. So first of all, my target market is going to be residential roofing contractors with an annual revenue of at least $3 to $5 million, preferably $5 million per year and up. And they must have an established business operations in place and an established sales process in place as well. They must be able to handle the leads that we're selling them, because if they're not able to do that, we will not make any money with this business model. Team, all right, so I will partner with my lead media buyer Suli. We will split the revenue in this agency 50-50. I will be the one who focus on sales and prospecting with my current network in the residential roofing industry, and Suli will handle the service delivery with his media buying expertise. He's a complete Jedi. And the reason why I wanted to partner up with Suli is because I don't want to spend 100% of my time into this agency. I much rather partner up with him so that he can do the service delivery, because first of all, he's going to be able to do it a lot better than I can. He actually enjoys doing the media buying. We're going to get better results for our clients. They will make more money, and in return, we will make a heck ton more money as well. And this is something that I talk about in the free SMMA course as well, how to leverage media buyers. Next up, let's talk about our unique selling proposition. We don't charge any upfront fees. Clients must invest a minimum of $5,000 per month in ads, which we will handle. We get paid upon the client's sale, 5% of revenue. Given a residential roof replacement placement generates between $10,000 to $20,000. This will be very lucrative for us. Unlike other agencies that charge between $2,000 to $4,000 upfront, we earn only upon the client success, enhancing our appeal to potential clients. And I've always been running my agency charging upfront fees, and I still recommend that. However, there are not a lot of agencies out there that have figured out how to charge per closed sale, and we've now been able to do that with our tracking, and we know that we can produce great results for our clients. And if we charge a percentage per sale, it will be an easier sell to get new clients on board, and we will be able to make a lot more money than $3,000 or $4,000 per month. The next thing is trust and transparency. We require access to the client's sales CRM and monthly sales report. Cross-reference client data with our AI integrated tracking software, which will be HighRose. If homeowners buy due to our marketing, we can identify this and bill accordingly. For instance, with 10 sales summing up to $125,000 in new revenue for a roofing client, our fee will be $6,250. And that is calculating if you were generating 10 roofs averaging $12,500 per roof. Let's continue. The AI advantage. Sell more roofs with AI. Service delivery elevated by AI. We'll be designing our campaigns with AI, framing landing pages, and tracking with AI-driven platforms like HighRose and GoHighLevel as well. And we will leverage the trend of AI in our marketing and prospecting for this agency. Hence why we've also named the agency RoofMax.ai. Now, next up, growth strategy. We will be using a lot of scarcity in our marketing, and we will only be working with few clients, like 10 clients, for example, that earn at least $5 million per year. Because our goal with this agency is to have as few clients as possible to make $100K per month. If we have 10 clients paying us $10,000 per month, we will be making $100K in revenue. And that's more than possible if you have the right clients and you're getting paid by sale. Next up, I want to talk about revenue projection. So with 10 clients averaging 20 sales per month, our monthly revenue can reach $125,000, sculpting a $1 million agency serving an elite group of clients. That's the goal. And then finally, risks. Our business model requires our tracking to be correct. If we don't get accurate sales data from our clients, we won't make any money. The risk is on us, and this creates a solid foundation for a no-brainer offer as well when we reach out to roofers. Only pay when you close a client. It's like the best offer that roofers really want. If our clients can't handle and close leads, we won't make any money. The bigger companies we work with, the better. We're gonna handle their ad spend, and if we produce great results, we're gonna make a lot of money. If we don't, then the roofer will basically just lose advertising spend. It's a no-brainer offer, and not a lot of other agencies have figured out how to do this in the roofing space yet. Now let's continue with the domain and professional email. All right, so domain, I already own this domain, roofmax.ai, so I won't have to spend any money on it, so a big win there. Professional email, this is not mandatory, but it's highly recommended. It will make your agency appear more professional and established. You will have a custom and secure business email, basically your name at yourdomain.com. It only costs $6 per user, so it's a no-brainer, and you get a 14-day free trial, so I definitely take it. For buying domains, I highly recommend Namecheap. That is what I'm using, so let's log in there and get that sorted first. If Namecheap is not available in your country, you can use whatever domain registrar you want. And when it comes to actually getting professional email, I recommend Google Workspace. You can sign up with Google Workspace from workspace.google.com, or you can just go to namecheap.com if you use them and sign up there as well. So let's just dive right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is just to go to namecheap.com. It's very simple. You can search for a domain here. Let's say this is the domain that I want to buy. You can go here and then you can just purchase the domain. Super simple. And if I log into my account, you can see if I go to my domain list, you can see that I have the domain right here. I can click on manage, and that's basically it. Now to set up the Google Workspace, I'm just going to go to workspace.google.com, and then we can click right here to get started. And then I'm just going to put in my business name. So roofmax.ai, going to be 2 to 9 people, region Sweden, and then I'm gonna put in my information here. Then I'm going to click on create a new Google Workspace account. Does your business have a domain? Yes, I have one that I can use. I'm gonna put in my domain right here, roofmax.ai. I click on next. Use this domain to set up the account. Yes. So for the email, I'm gonna use max@roofmax.ai. Please don't send me a lot of emails, I urge you. I select the password, and then I'm gonna select I'm not a robot and agree and continue. Once that is done loading, it's going to tell us that the Business Plus plan is 20 euros per month. We don't really need this one, so I'm actually gonna downgrade, but I'm gonna start a 14-day free trial, and then I can downgrade afterwards. Then I'm just going to put in all of the information here. Once that is done, I'm gonna click on agree and continue. It will say welcome to your new account. I'm gonna click I understand, and then we're basically signed up with the admin console. I'm gonna click next. Then we'll just have to go through this process. Verify RoofMax. I'm gonna click on verify. We're gonna do a TXT verification. I will have to add this TXT record into Namecheap. It's very simple. So we'll go back to Namecheap. Then I will go to advanced DNS. Then I'll simply click on add new record. We're gonna scroll down to a TXT record, post at, then paste the value that I got. I'm gonna click on the check mark, and that's basically it. We can now go back here to Google, gonna click verify my domain, and then it should work. All right, it took like maybe a minute or two. Now the domain is verified. Create new users, we don't have to do that, but we're gonna activate Gmail for RoofMax. Then I'm gonna click, I've added all existing email addresses. I'm ready to receive all emails from RoofMax. I'm gonna click on continue. And now what we wanna do is to go through this process with Namecheap as well. So this is very simple to do. The first thing you wanna do is to go to Namecheap. Again, go to advanced DNS. Make sure that you don't have any MX records here since previously, which we don't. Then you go to mail settings. We click on Gmail, and then we click on save changes. Once that is done, we just go back here to the admin console. We click on activate Gmail, and then we just have to make sure that we have all of the MX records added. Once that is done, you will be presented with Gmail is activated. So very, very simple. And then we can just click on skip for now. And then what we can do is that we can actually add team members. I'm actually going to add Suli to this. I put in his information. I'm going to click on add member. Once that is done, I just want to go back to the admin console for Google. So admin.google.com. I'm going to log into my account. Then what I will do is just go to billing. I'm going to go to subscriptions as well, because remember, I don't want to use this workspace business plan. I'm actually going to downgrade it. So I click on it. I'm going to click on upgrade or downgrade, and then I'm gonna switch to the Google Workspace Business Starter, which is just $5 per month or $6 per month. I'll scroll down, I click next, I'll do the flexible plan, click checkout, place order, and then I basically successfully downgraded. And now to test that this is working, I just want to go to the Gmail, and just to make sure that everything is set up correctly, we can continue with the smart features. Sure, gonna click done, get started. And now I have a professional email with my domain max@roofmax.ai. Now also what I want to do is that I want to add a logo to our Gmail account or to our admin console. I'm gonna click on a custom logo. It has to be 320 by 132 pixels and no bigger than 30 kilobytes. So let's fix that. So I will use Illustrator for this. It's very simple. I'm just gonna create my text logo here. So this is what the logo will look like on a white background. Also, if you remember, it has to be 320 times 132. So I will simply create a box. I will make the background white, and now I have a box with that exact ratio. I'm gonna click here to then arrange or bring to back. I will select both of them and then just place them in the middle. Before I do that, by the way, I will just expand this one. Super simple. I will place them in the middle like that, and there's our logo. I'll click on file, export as. I'll name it logo.png, place it on my desktop, click OK. I'll go back to the admin console, select file to upload, click the logo. There we have the RoofMax logo. I'm gonna click on save, and there we go. So that's everything for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. In the next video, we're going to go over the entire marketing operational system that we're going to use inside of our own agency, but also for our clients. I'm talking about the CRM system, the automations, being able to white label it, and then also use that as a valuable asset that you can use to pitch on your sales decks and on your sales calls. A ton of more exciting stuff to come, but for now, I will see you in the next video.